to leave the reality series. Zach and Tori Roloff, former stars of TLC's Little People, Big World, have been candid about their decision to leave the reality series and their perspectives on returning to television. In a recent interview on the Jinger and Jeremy podcast, they discussed their experiences and future plans. Tori shared that stepping away from the show has allowed them to control their narrative, especially concerning their children. She emphasized the importance of choosing what to share about their family life. Zach echoed this sentiment, noting that platforms like YouTube enable them to manage their media presence independently, reaching audiences without the constraints of traditional reality TV. He also mentioned that while there are moments when they consider returning, they are reminded of the challenges they faced during their time on the show. Tori expressed frustration with the delayed airing of conflicts. She explained that resolving an issue privately, only to have it resurface months later on television, was difficult. Additionally, she highlighted the discomfort of having personal disagreements filmed, which contrasted with their usual private approach to handling conflicts. While Zach and Tori are not actively seeking a return to reality TV, they remain open to future opportunities that align with their family's values and privacy preferences. Their focus is on maintaining a balance between sharing their lives with their audience and protecting their family's personal moments. For a more in-depth discussion, you can watch their interview on the Jinger and Jeremy podcast below. Zach and Tori Roloff, former stars of the hit TLC show Little People, Big World, have been an integral part of the series for years, offering fans a glimpse into their unique family dynamics, relationships, and personal journeys. While the show's finale marked a significant transition for the couple and their growing family, many fans have been curious about whether Zach and Tori would ever return to reality TV. Given their past experiences and current lifestyles, the Roloffs have shared thoughtful insights on their decision to step away from the show, the potential for future involvement in reality television, and what their lives look like now.
In a recent interview on the Jinger and Jeremy podcast, Zach and Tori opened up about their experiences on Little People, Big World, and discussed the possibility of returning to reality television. Their reflections on their time on the show are deeply personal, with both of them highlighting the challenges and rewards they encountered while being part of such a publicized and often scrutinized family. The Roloff family's journey on Little People, Big World began years ago, with Zach and Tori becoming central figures in the series as they navigated their lives as a married couple and eventually as parents. For many viewers, watching Zach and Tori's relationship grow, particularly through the lens of their family's challenges with dwarfism, resonated on a deep level. However, as the years went on, the couple began to feel the pressures that come with being constantly in the public eye. Tori, in particular, pointed out that the delayed airing of episodes, which often led to publicizing family disagreements or personal conflicts, was especially difficult to deal with. The Roloffs' real-life issues would be filmed months in advance, meaning that by the time a conflict aired, it had already been resolved, leaving them to relive old tensions for the sake of the show's storyline. Despite these challenges, Zach and Tori also acknowledged the positives of being on television. Their platform gave them the opportunity to share their lives and experiences with a broader audience, allowing them to raise awareness about dwarfism, disability, and family dynamics. The show also helped their family build an incredibly loyal fan base, many of whom have continued to support them even after they left the show. For Zach, the experience was also an opportunity to help change perceptions about people with dwarfism, which he felt was an important responsibility. However, as their lives evolved, Zach and Tori decided that it was time to step back. The couple moved away from the Roloff family farm and began to focus on building a quieter, more private life for themselves and their children. They wanted to maintain more control over their personal narrative and share their lives on their own terms, which included distancing themselves from the confines of reality TV. One of the main reasons Zach and Tori decided to leave Little People, Big World was the emotional toll it took on them as a family. As Tori explained, it was difficult to have personal issues or family conflicts aired months after they had already been dealt with. These issues, which had been resolved in private, would resurface as part of a storyline, causing unnecessary tension. The delay in airing episodes meant that the Roloffs had to relive certain moments, sometimes leading to feelings of frustration and discomfort. This was especially true when dealing with family disagreements or sensitive subjects that the couple preferred to keep private. The emotional strain wasn't just about reliving conflicts. It was about the invasive nature of being constantly filmed. There were times when Zach and Tori felt that the cameras were infringing on their personal space, and the couple wanted to prioritize their well-being over maintaining a television persona. Zach pointed out that while reality TV can be a lucrative career choice, it also comes with significant emotional costs. For someone like him, who values his privacy and his family's safety, the pressure to maintain a certain image or story for the cameras became too much. Additionally, the constant media attention brought about its own set of challenges. Being in the public eye often meant that Zach and Tori's every move, from parenting choices to personal milestones, were subject to intense scrutiny. This can be particularly difficult for parents who want to protect their children from the harsh realities of the spotlight. Zach and Tori both expressed that one of their biggest concerns was ensuring that their children, Jackson and Lila, would grow up with a sense of normalcy and not feel burdened by the expectations and attention that came with being part of a reality TV family. After leaving Little People, Big World, Zach and Tori have enjoyed a more private life, focusing on their growing family and various business ventures. They have expanded their online presence through social media platforms like Instagram and YouTube, where they can share snippets of their lives without the pressures of a full-blown reality TV series. They found that platforms like these offer more flexibility and control over what they share, allowing them to maintain a balance between public visibility and private life. This balance is something they had struggled to find while on the show, and it has allowed them to focus on their family and their well-being. Despite their departure from Little People, Big World, Zach and Tori remain active in their fans' lives. They've used their platform to raise awareness about important causes, including those related to dwarfism and disabilities, and continue to provide support to others facing similar challenges. Their YouTube channel has become a popular outlet for fans to stay connected with the family, as Zach and Tori post regular vlogs that offer behind-the-scenes glimpses into their day-to-day lives. The channel has allowed them to remain authentic and genuine with their audience without feeling the constraints of traditional reality TV. While Zach and Tori have been vocal about their desire to step away from the pressures of reality TV, they have not ruled out the possibility of returning to the small screen in the future. However, they made it clear that any potential return would need to align with their values and vision for their family's privacy. The couple stated that they are not actively seeking a return to television, but would be open to opportunities that reflect their current priorities and allow them to control the narrative in a way that feels comfortable. For Zach and Tori, any return to reality TV would have to be on their own terms, ensuring that their children and personal lives are protected from excessive scrutiny. The couple has learned the importance of setting boundaries, and they have expressed that any new project would need to respect those boundaries, while still allowing them to connect with their audience in a meaningful way. As of now, it seems unlikely that Zach and Tori will return to Little People, Big World, or any other reality series in the immediate future. They have found a new rhythm in their lives and have established a sense of normalcy outside the realm of television. That said, their fans continue to support them, and many are eager to see what the future holds for the Roloff family, whether that involves a return to reality TV or a different path entirely. Conclusion: the future of Zach